Good evening. Certain NBC executives feel it would be a little unkind to present this show without just a word of friendly warning. We are about to unfold a show featuring David Letterman, a man of science who sought to create a show after his own image without reckoning upon God. It's one of the strangest tales ever told. I think it will thrill you. It may shock you. It might even horrify you. So if any of you feel that you don't care to subject your nerves to such a strain, now's your chance to, well, we've warned you.
From New York, one of the most exciting cities in the tri-state area, it's Late Night with David Letterman. Tonight's guests are Bill Murray, Don Mr. Wizard Herbert, also a tour of the set, a special late-night report on the shame of the city, and the Rainbow Grill Dancing Girls.
David Letterman!
Thank you very much. Thank you. That's very kind of you, and welcome to our show. It's late night, and I guess you know spring is just around the corner in New York City when the peacock girls start to molt. It's not unlike the swallows returning to Capistrano. It's a festivity here every year in New York. Welcome to the show. You folks are apparently a bright group, bright enough at least to read the applause sign, and I certainly appreciate that. I'm very excited about this new show, and it's a big 3 or 4 days for NBC. Let's see. They of course had World War III last night, starting on and then Saturday night Eric Estrada was singing, and tonight this extravaganza. But the whole thing was kind of tainted. I believe it was Friday evening. An NBC executive on his way home was arrested at Grand Central Station. His pride was showing, so they hauled him away. We have a wonderful show for you folks this evening. Comedian Bill Murray will be joining us a little bit later. A guy who has been a longtime favorite of mine, you know him as Mr. Wizard, Don Herbert will be joining us. And if that wasn't enough, we are going to be right back. It's a brand new show, a brand new set, a wonderful facility, and we're going to take you folks on a tour of this studio, this set, after you take a look at this. Thank you for being here, folks.
What would you like to see on late night television?
Various ways of joining metal.
Okay.
Something about how to join metal.
I would like to see the metal is joined.
Oh, I wish there was a show that had information on how metal is joined.
she discovered that Max Factor's new eyeshadow gave her high-definition eyes. But then what?
The cute guy had been making eye contact from behind the pages of a Dickens classic. When she passed by him, she smiled and said, "Great book. It's even better right side up." Impact.
Max Factor's new high-definition eyeshadow. Rich, refined, eyes they'll read up on. Max Factor International.
Without an opposable thumb, a species cannot advance. It cannot organize. It cannot create. It cannot snack. Therefore, they get no nachos. Presenting a new order of nachos from Taco Bell. Cheesy. New beefy. And the most evolved nacho, Nacho Supreme with sour cream. Taco Bell nachos. It's cool to be human.
I've got news. New Contact Day and Night Allergy Sinus Formula. Non-drowsy day caplets to relieve congestion and sinus pain, plus night caplets to relieve your symptoms so you can rest. New Contact Day and Night Allergy Sinus. The right medicine at the right time.
I'm getting older, so I have to push myself just a little bit harder.
Introducing a new, hard-working Power Stick. Now with more odor fighters per stroke than ever.
Hey, that's better for me and everybody else.
New Power Stick from Fabergé, the most powerful Power Stick ever.
Double, double your refreshment. So refreshing. Double, double your enjoyment. Oh, no single gum, double fresh into your mouth. Like double mint, gum.
Everybody now.
Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your delight. Oh, no single gum, double fresh into your mouth. Like double fresh, double good. Come on and double it. Double mint, gum. There's no single gum like it.
Thank you. And thanks for rejecting your centuries-old beliefs and buying a television. Well, I love you too. Hi, I'm Conan O'Brien, and guess what? The Amish are going to watch my show. They made this likeness of me out of felt. What's that? You're shaving your beards to resemble me? Super!
Break with tradition. Watch Conan O'Brien.
She was Letterman's head writer, but Meryl Marco needs a change.
She a dominatrix for fun, love, or profit. I didn't really know which of those three I was headed for exactly.
Tonight.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Since it's the first night of a brand new television program for me, I thought what would be fun for you, the home viewers, and everyone here in the studio audience, let's just take a look at the equipment. A rare behind-the-scenes tour here at NBC. Come on and follow me. We're going backstage in big league television. This is, of course, Paul Schaefer and the boys, ladies and gentlemen. This is, we're actually backstage right now. And what I wanted to show you, first of all, you know the old expression, you've got to learn the ropes? Well, this is where it came from. Every one of these ropes supports hundreds and hundreds of pounds of delicate electronic television equipment, and it really takes a seasoned pro to know which ones you can't mess with. These are all in use. For example, I know that this one here is okay to let loose. There's nothing on the end of that one. Yeah, we'll just sleep that up a little bit later. Now over here, oh, this is exciting. People say to me, Dave, where do the really big stars live here at NBC? And this is a stairway to one of the many luxury apartments for the stars here at NBC, and this is great. Don't use all the hot water, Rona. Now, let's see. Oh, this is exciting. You got to be very quiet when you come back here because you'll never know who you're going to wake up. This is perhaps the innermost recess of the backstage area. I wanted to call your attention to this particular sign up there. Refreshments for To Tell the Truth personnel only. And what refreshments they are, too, huh? Now, this little item, people say, how has the Today Show been able to stay on the air for 30 years? Well, I'll tell you, back in the mid-'60s, they started manufacturing their own appliances, and I have a Today Show blender and hairdryer at home. I'm going to show you what we're ultimately working up to is the control room. I tell you, the technological advances in television, leaps and bounds, they're growing, and it takes a real precision crew to operate the stuff. Come on through here before we get to the control room. This, of course, is the green room, and you can see we have vegetables and the corn, and got some winter wheat coming in. These are some of the few vegetables here at NBC not in programming. That's a joke. Try to do as much fun as we can. People tend to underplay the role of makeup in television. Here is, of course, the makeup room at 6A. I want to just show you a little something. Hi, how's it going? Hi there. Thank you very much. Good luck. I enjoy your show. Thank you. Now, see, you know who that was? Before makeup? That's the star of Real People, Skip Stevenson. Okay, now this is the control room that I was telling you about earlier, and not many people ever get to see the inside of one of these things because it's a pressure-packed area. It's just about like being an air traffic controller. Let's go on inside and see how this baby works. What did I tell you? Yes, sir. You folks are in real luck. It's Stein night, I think. How's it going? Good. Oh, this is great. How are you? It's our director right over here. Al, how's it going? Nice to see you. We got to take a break. We'll be right back.
Every night during trout season, Ed Russell ties some of the best flies ever seen on Pinecrest Lake. But sometimes his arthritis pain can make it tough to sleep. That's when his wife Ann gives him Tylenol PM gel caps. Unlike ordinary pain relievers, it has extra strength Tylenol pain reliever, plus a gentle ingredient to help him sleep. Which is good news for Ed, but not for the trout population of Pinecrest Lake. Tylenol PM, it puts arthritis pain to rest.
I love this place.
Hey, Shaft, right now the Whopper at Burger King is just 99 cents.
No way, baby.
I'm serious, a 99-cent flame broiled Whopper. You know what kind of price that is?
Kind you don't forget.
I love this place.
Just say what you got, man.
International chicken sandwiches at Burger King. French, Italian, and American.
Don't jive me.
For real, man. Chicken International at Burger King. Your way, right away.
Right on.
Everybody wants a battery that goes the distance. But you never know when they're about to run out of gas. Only Duracell has the copper top battery tester. So you can be sure your batteries will keep going down the road. For batteries you know will last, you can't top the copper top.
In the sport of shopping, there's perhaps no greater arena than Gurney Mills.
The Mills. We're feeling strong. We got 200 outlets.
We're ready to shop.
Okay, we start at Foot Locker. We take a quick left to Saks Clearing House and then all the way to Marshall's.
There she goes.
She's at the 20, the 40, the 60% off.
We've seen some great saves today. Let's go to the videotape.
I love this game.
Come to Gurney Mills and experience America's favorite pastime.
Go, go, go!
Shopping.
Don't miss the new Sims, opening September 2nd, and the new Saks Clearing House, open now.
You know, if life were perfect, women would let guys drink milk straight from the carton.
Yeah, and guys would ask before taking food off your plate.
Women wouldn't answer a question with a question.
Why not?
If things were perfect, you'd like watching sports on TV.
Yeah, and you'd let me hold the remote control.
Well, at least there's Amstel Light.
It's only 95 calories.
But it still has a real imported flavor. I mean, it tastes great.
Amstel Light is better than Grand.
It'd be perfect if you didn't always have the last word.
No, it wouldn't.
Thank you. We got a guy trapped over here. This will be fun to watch. Come on. Just crawl on through here. That's all right. Go right ahead. I enjoy seeing a grown man do that occasionally. Go ahead. It's our producer, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, nothing left to chance here, you know. Well, about now you're asking yourself, gee, I wonder what else this show has. Well, I'll tell you, we have one of those. It's a pleasure for me to introduce my first guest with credits that include Saturday Night Live, the films Meatballs, Caddyshack, Where the Buffalo Roam, and Stripes. Bill Murray has become one of the top box office draws in show business. And besides that, he's a very funny man, and it's a pleasure to have him on our first program. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Murray. Hi, Bill.
How's it going?
Fine, nice to see you.
Good.
Thanks for being on the show. I certainly appreciate that.
I missed the first part of the show, by the way. What happened? Is it going well? I know this is the first show, and I think this guy needs a little support. Dave Letterman. All right, okay, good. All right, okay.
Where were we?
You were going to ask me about the last time I was on your show.
Oh, yeah. Well, this may not be of any interest to anybody, and it's barely interesting to me, but let me...
They're pumped up out there.
What are you playing with there?
It's just lint. It's just lint from inside my pocket. Here, I got more.
Now, this is interesting. You were in a movie last year that was number 5 in the box office tabulations.
No, it was number 3.
Number 3. You're a major star, and yet here you are playing with lint balls.
Well, I wish that you would quit trying to run my life, Dave. No, I mean this. I mean it. You've got everyone here under your spell. It's obvious. You know, you had them doing deep breathing exercises before the show. I don't like to see it, you know. I know you're on here in late night where no one can stop you. But this kind of thing is not going to go on as long as I have some connections here in this building, the RCA building. I saw what you did to Mr. Wizard. Don Herbert. He has the wizard in his pocket. No. And you just can't use science for your own ends, Dave. You can't play God with people. When are you going to get off the high horse? Smell the coffee brewing.
So, do you miss Saturday Night Live?
Sure, I miss it. I miss going back. I miss the old gang.
Yeah.
Bob Tischler, of course, my old friend, is producing it. My brother, Brian Doyle Murray, is on the show and one of the stars of the show. Wait a second, what's happening to me? I just fell back into your old trick, your old mind game. I'm reading these goofy questions, answering your little questions off the card. Well, do I miss Saturday night? You never missed anybody or anything. You got out of Indianapolis and didn't look back, did you? I'm just waiting for the other shoe to fall on you, man, and I want to be there when it hits the floor. You know what I'm saying? Better yet, I'm going to do nothing about you, even though I could. You know, it's interesting. I had a chance to strangle Richard Nixon, and I didn't, and I regret it. And here I am, inches from... I don't know what's keeping me from doing it.
So, now that you're well known, is it harder to be funny?
No. It's not, well, it's a little bit different. You know, you go out to a restaurant, you can't eat, you know, and people want your autograph and so forth, and it's hard to eat. What am I doing? What's happening? I swear, Letterman, if it's the last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make every second of your life, from this moment on, a living hell. For what you've done. No, go ahead and talk to them. They're all singing your song tonight, Dave. Go ahead. I'll never make it home tonight.
I'll tell you what.
I'll never make it home. You should see the guys he's got in my dressing room waiting.
We're
Just
going
waiting
to
for me to cross
take a
him.
break, the towel off, Bill, and then we'll be right back after we take another break.
It's just like something, you know, you couldn't even imagine. It's like added like a guitar, like with a wah-wah, you know what I mean? Like brushes have like a rhythm to it, like shh. It's like something like taking off, you know what I mean? Just like flying off, so you know the song's about to kick. The rolling of the waves just relaxes you. Like music is endless. That's all mine. You just gotta do it from your heart and feel it from your soul, and that's what makes you feel good. Yeah.
Soon, you'll hear it. The best long-distance service is about to get even better. It's a breakthrough from AT&T Bell Labs, and it makes AT&T sound quality dramatically superior to any other long-distance company. So much clearer, closer, and more natural. Even 8 out of 10 people who don't have AT&T prefer it. AT&T True Voice, coming in the months ahead, free. Just another part of the iPlan.
out a whole new way to get close up. New Close Up Crystal Fluoride Toothpaste. An amazing new crystal clear gel that leaves your mouth so icy fresh, someone's just bound to notice. New Close Up Crystal. Isn't it time we all got close up?
What if some things were guaranteed to take 29 minutes or less, like putting your kid to bed? Blind dates. The last 2 minutes of a football game. Well, a Mr. Goodwrench Quick Lube Plus Oil Change is guaranteed to take 29 minutes or less, or the next one's free. Try us for a change.
Some glass cleaner. On my little guy's works of art, it just doesn't cut it. And on greasy prints, all it leaves is a streaky mess. But what else is there for cleaning glass?
Introducing Mr. Clean Glass and Surface Spray.
Mr. Clean for glass?
Even on tough, greasy grime, he cleans better than the leading glass cleaner and cleans it to a streak-free shine. No smears, no streaks.
Even when the sun shines through.
New Mr. Clean Glass and Surface cleans to the shine.
Hi there. The name of the program here is Late Night. My name is David Letterman. This is Bill Murray. And Bill, you were about to say, I'm sorry, I interrupted there?
I owe you the biggest apology anyone has ever given anyone, David. I owe you an explanation for the way I behaved. I have been working like a dog on a project that no one else is even involved in. That's why it's so damn hard. I'm doing it all by myself. And doctor has told me that I could crack at any time, and unfortunately it had to happen here tonight, your first show.
Had kind of a breakdown here, huh?
Well, I have a sort of a chemical imbalance. It's not anything, it's just a salt problem, and I just need a certain amount of maintenance.
Yes.
And I forgot, I was rushing around, you know, and everything, and I just forgot, you know, to take the pill and everything.
But you're okay now.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm a little embarrassed, but I am okay now.
Oh, that's
I just wish you, because I love this guy. I love this guy so much, and if you knew, there's only one person that's helped me through all of this, and it's been David, with a phone call or a note, just a little scribble on, you know, from the desk of David Letterman. It's so sweet. It's there, you know, I open the mailbox.
How about the candygram?
A candygram. It's everything. It's all these things. They add up, you know. It's like, oh, Bill, do you need a ride for Christmas or anything like that? He's always been there, the only one. And
when you called earlier today, I said, don't worry about a tie, right?
Yeah. He's been great. Ah, I love this. Can we do this?
No, we can't.
Can we do this? Come on.
No, we're not.
Can we do this? Okay, enough with the small. All right, I got a little bit misty and it's over.
I understand you brought a videotape with you.
Something I made in my backyard, and I'm so proud of this. This is the project I'm talking about. It's
this is what you're working so hard on.
This is it, and I've been working night and day, all by myself. I found a little animal, and this little guy was being kept and forced to work in a Chinese restaurant. He's six weeks old. That's four years in adult years old. 4 years old. And this little guy had to remember how to prepare 50 different Chinese meals. Now, you imagine a 4-year-old trying to... They were feeding this guy MSG every 3 hours, and he was a wreck, an emotional and physical wreck. And I just grabbed him and I said, we're going out the back door. And this guy's been in my backyard and just raising just high holy
We're going to take a look at this, Bill. I guess you just talk over this, and the folks watch the monitors at home, use your TVs, I guess.
His name is Cancun, and there he is. This guy's in my backyard, and look at him. Look at him.
That's
great. I rented this panda so he'd have a companion. And look at this. The kids in the neighborhood, they come and they visit, and it's all for fun with this guy. And if you could have seen him just a couple of weeks ago, you know, and
it's quite a place you got there.
Oh yeah, it's great. Well, I'll tell you, my neighborhood's gone crazy ever since this little guy rolled in.
Yeah.
And you know, it's cost me a heck of a lot of money because all these children show up and you got to feed them, you know. And here, this one, you know, when I like them a lot, I give them a little panda. This one, I'm crazy about her. I gave her a big panda, a giraffe, and a camel. But look at what they've done. I had to put all these railings and stuff in the backyard because the bear has just taken over my life. And look at him. If you could have seen him, and now look at him. Look at him.
That's amazing. You're doing some wonderful work, Bill.
Can we look at a little of that again?
Well, I don't know if we, do we actually have time to roll this?
Would you like to? It's all right.
Well, we leaving now?
Oh, great.
Oh, here it is.
See? I built this for him, see?
It is a little more exciting the second time around, isn't it? I tell you what, we're going to, we're leaving now? We'll be right back, Bill. Don't you worry.
Okay,
Mr. Wizard will be joining us in the next half hour.
There's more to Andre Agassi than his match with Barbra Streisand. A Jane Pauley exclusive. What's really in Andre's court?
An all-new Dateline NBC.
Tuesday.
Before they go to college, vacation with the Saved by the Bell kids in Hawaii.
Party time!
Their first feature-length movie, Saved by the Bell, Tuesday at 8, 7 Central on NBC.
It's Harlem Furniture's most fantastic
Pre-holiday bonus sale.
This Wednesday.
12 hours only.
Save 29 to 53%.
And pay nothing.
Zip.
0% financing for 1 full year.
Or pay by cash, check, or credit card.
And save another 5%.
Over and above the 53% you already saved.
Quality furniture.
High style furniture.
0% financing for an entire year.
Or pay now and save an extra 5%.
This Wednesday.
10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Harlem Furniture.
You'll like our style.
All of us are really proud to be the new team in town. We're out to win you over.
You'll always get the low price from us, guaranteed.
TVs, stereos, computers, even CDs.
The best names in the business.
We're here to get you what you want, the way you want it.
That's how we've been doing it for over 40 years.
Friendly advice, great selection.
And always the low price, guaranteed. Welcome to Circuit City.
Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state-of-the-art.
Without an opposable thumb, a species cannot advance. It cannot organize. It cannot create. It cannot snack. Therefore, they get no nachos. Presenting a new order of nachos from Taco Bell. Cheesy. New beefy. And the most evolved nacho, Nacho Supreme with sour cream. Taco Bell nachos. It's cool to be human.
Can alternative medicine replace the doctor? Next on The Hugh.
Welcome back there. Mr. Wizard's going to be joining us in a couple of minutes, but before that, I understand, Bill, that on your road to recent rehabilitation, something was very important to you, you mentioned earlier.
Well, besides you, big lug.
Yeah.
But my doctor told me 10 days ago, Bill, you'd have been dead today. That would have been, so I would be dead like 13 days now. So yeah. He said you would be dead if it weren't for aerobic exercise. Aerobic exercise saved my life, turned my life around, and I will talk at length about it. But I know you don't have time.
No, darn the luck. So you're going to...
Yeah, well, what?
You're going to do a little of that for us, right?
Well, wait a minute. Well, it's aerobics training. It's really kind of a morning. It's a morning. I like to do it early while I'm still fresh, or sometimes after lunch after a big meal, just to blow a little up at late night like this.
Well, technically, this is morning now.
Well,
anytime after midnight, generally considered.
Yeah, well, I gotta feed Cancun in a couple hours. Say, do you guys know the new Newton-John thing? You're saying all the things I know you like. You're making with conversation. I gotta handle you just right. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure you'll understand my point of view. We know each other mentally.
Chicago. I'm Larry Preston, Undersecretary of Education. I'm sure by now you've all heard about the President's change of public elementary and high school schedules. If not, let me refresh your memory. On February 1st, 1982, everywhere in the United States, the American school day will begin at 12 noon. That's right, school now begins 4 hours later. But the later start time does not mean that your children must stay at school later. The school day will still end at 3 o'clock. The President's official quote on the matter was, "They can leave anytime they want." It is the hope of the President and all of us here at the Department of Health, Education, and Welfare that your youngsters take advantage of this new schedule to broaden their interests, grow as citizens, and spend a lot more time watching late-night television. Thank you.
After most meals and snacks, plaque pH can fall to levels where acid starts attacking teeth. These attacks can last up to 2 hours, increasing the risk of damage to your tooth enamel. That's when chewing extra sugar-free gum can help. When you chew for 20 minutes, the chewing action produces and distributes more of your mouth's natural defense, saliva, which helps neutralize acid within minutes. So in addition to regular dental care, after eating, chew Wrigley's extra sugar-free gum, because chewing helps nature fight the acid attack.
It's a whole new weekend for Chicago. Starting at 6 a.m., get the latest local news, anchored by Emmett Miller, Felicia Ferguson, and Brant Miller. The Channel 5 News, Chicago's best weekend morning news. You just watch.
Looks like, yes, it's a call for NFL glasses at Shell. 99 cents with a fill-up of the world's best-selling gasoline. Large Bears glass, just 99 cents with a fill-up at Shell.
Can you tell us the last time you got naked?
Me? Naked?
Stop it, When you get Mystic, you go naked.
Mystic's all natural.
Like they're not hiding anything.
Definitely no polyester in this. It's natural spring water. Naked natural.
A lot better soda pop, believe me.
Ooh, it's wet.
Refreshing.
Tingly.
Got a kick to it.
Wow. Go naked.
Go naked.
Get Mystic!
This Dodge Dakota Club Cab comes with a Magnum V6, automatic, air, stereo cassette, and almost 2,700 in package savings. Cutting your choice of trucks down to one. Dodge.
So don't miss the 93 model clearance now at your nearest Dodge dealer. Now save up to $1,357 on Dodge Caravans, including air conditioning at no extra charge. So cut yourself in for great savings at the 93 model clearance now at your nearest Dodge dealer.
Thank you. Nice to have Bill Murray with us, and I know most of you are sitting at home thinking, is this PBS? Well, no. Because we're on at late night, we have a chance to do some hard-hitting, in-depth news reporting during the day, and whether you know it or not, there are just a couple of things wrong with New York City. So we went out on the streets to take a closer look and filed this report that we call The Shame of the City. Not everyone survives in this urban battlefield we call New York City. This combination cityscape and war zone, the crowded landscape has claimed another gentle victim. Yes, say goodbye to the once plentiful, majestic pine tree. I'm here at 52nd and Park, once a thickly wooded forest right here in Manhattan. Now, everywhere are the dead trees, cut down in their prime, victim of some mysterious blight. Was it pollution? Maybe overcrowding? Perhaps forced out by too many delicatessens? No one seems to know what's killing our trees. There are no simple answers, only simple questions, and simple people like myself to ask them. It's truly the shame of the city. Can we take these home for firewood? Can we just bust them up a little bit? Midtown Manhattan, center of the arts, but some people are out to destroy it for everyone. I'm here on the corner of 50th and 7th Avenue where we see something, maybe it's just a little thing, but for my money, more hard evidence of the shame of the city. Planing a party, try one of these. sudden arbitrary addition of an extra E and a missing N down here. I don't know about you, but this is the kind of thing that really gets me steamed. Excuse me, sir, could you come in here? What is your name, please?
My name is Danny.
Danny, do you work in this establishment?
Yes, sir.
Now, were you aware of the fact that there are 2 misspellings in this sign?
Yes, I know.
You do know, but yet you put the sign up.
I'm going to change that.
You are going to change it. Thank you very much, Denny. There you have it, a blight on society remedied, and frankly, I was proud to be a part. New York City, center of culture, of wealth, of power, and victim of one of the highest crime rates in the history of mankind. A crime rate that continues to climb and shows no sign of stopping, and you have to ask yourself, is it really any wonder when you take a look at the police department? A population of 10 million, and this is the police department? It's shocking, horrifying, tragic, and yet nothing is being done about it. Excuse me, sir. Do you work here?
Yes, I do.
Are you the only one who works here?
Yes, I am.
Unbelievable, yet it's true. Truly, the shame of the city. From roughly the years 1951 to about 1965, there was a television program on, Mr. Wizard. Don Herbert, of course, was Mr. Wizard. This is very exciting for me. He's here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The original, the one, the only, Mr. Wizard. Hello, Don. Nice to see you, sir. We're going to do some neat stuff here. Before we get into that, well, in those years, was there ever any serious mix-ups where a little kid was roughed up a little on the show?
No, not really, because of the kind of show we were doing, you know, anything could happen. It was perfectly all right. Only once, we did an experiment in which we would put a bottle over a candle and then light the candle with a little coil next to the wick. And one time in the rehearsal, we got the wick wet. So when we got it all set up, we turned on the current, it got hotter and hotter, and vaporized the candle so that in the bottle we had a mixture of vaporized paraffin and oxygen, and suddenly it disappeared from the close-up. up into the lights. And of course I was shocked because I thought, my God, the bottle blew up. It turned out I heard it clang down behind me, so I knew that and the child was standing next to me. They were covered with water, and I was too. And then as soon as I saw that she wasn't hurt, well, I got out a towel and wiped her off, wiped myself off, and we went right on doing it.
Was she stunned a little bit?
Yeah, she sure was. And that was the only time we ever edited the show. We cut the laughter of the crew. We kept everything out.
What crew doesn't love to see a kid vaporized?
You could hear him laughing way in the control room. It was horrible.
What, as they say, what are we going to do this evening?
Well, I brought some of sort of my favorite, almost classical experiments to do. The first one is here is a bottle of soda water. As you know, there's gas dissolved in it. Here is a baby bottle that has a measuring along the side, and I want you to sort of guess how much gas is dissolved in this bottle. Here's 4 ounces. Is it less than 4 ounces, between 4 and 8 ounces, or more than 8 ounces?
And I have to guess?
Well, you know, go ahead.
How much? I'm guessing the amount of gas in this bottle.
That's about 10 ounces here.
Oh, I would say it's probably less than 4 ounces of gas.
Okay, you will find out. Here's what we will do.
I feel like that kid.
We've already lost some, right?
Yeah, now what kind of gas is in there? It's not...
Carbon dioxide gas.
Right.
Okay. We'll pour it into the baby bottle.
Do many babies drink club soda?
Not with this nipple, because this is a special kind of nipple that does not have a hole in the top.
Well, what's the point of that?
Well, they're called blind nipples, and the mother is supposed to make her own holes, these for every side. Now, would you take it and shake it, please?
Take it and shake
Just
it?
Shake it. Take it and shake it. Keep going. We lost a little bit.
Lost some gas, but that'd be great on the subway. People would stay away from you if you had one of those, wouldn't they?
Anyway, if we hadn't lost quite so much, you will find that the entire liquid will go into the nipple, which means that there's at least more than 8 ounces of gas.
So so 10 ounces of liquid and 8 ounces of gas.
Well, there's at least 10 ounces of it, yes.
And that means you drink it, it'll kill you, right?
It'll make you burp, that's right.
Yeah.
Now, by the way, notice the pressure. That is hard to blow up, believe me. There we are, back to normal again.
Good heavens.
Anyway, there you are. Do you ever remember probably the most famous of all the sort of home science demonstrations, getting the hard-boiled egg in the bottle?
Yes.
Okay, well, you can't do that much anymore because they don't have milk bottles, and that's what you used to do it in.
That's right.
So I have now got a new version. This is a balloon filled with water. What you have to do is to get that balloon filled with water into the bottle.
Do you want me to do that?
Well,
you can't.
Yeah, it's just too big.
I'd need special tools. We'd have to send out for them. We'd be here all night.
Let us do it in the classical way. I'll get the balloon wet so we make sure that it is nice and lubricated. Okay. I'd like you to take it in your hand like this.
I think we've all seen Shriners do this, haven't we?
I was going to light this piece of paper and put the burning paper into the bottle.
Okay.
And then I want you to put the balloon on top like that.
That'll be
now,
all right.
What is going to happen is the paper burning is going to heat up the air inside. That makes it expand, and the balloon, when you put it over the top, is going to work as a one-way valve, allowing the air to get out. But as soon as the flame goes out, the air is going to get cool again.
Okay.
It'll contract, and no outside air pressure can get in there, because this is hard, so it's going to push on the balloon and force it in.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Do you want a drum roll or anything here, sir?
Well, if you'd like.
Could we have just a small drum roll? It's the first night they play along.
Are you ready? Put the balloon on top.
Oh! Good heavens!
Now the question is,
how do you get that sucker out? Yeah.
An ice pick is handy, but the reason why it went in is because the air pressure pushed it in, because we lowered the pressure there. All we have to do is get the balloon down here like this. If you try to pull it like that, you're going to make this air pressure less. So what I'd suggest that you do is the following.
We have just 2 minutes here. We want to
2
get
minutes?
to the other one, too.
All right, well, what we do...
See, the problem is this hardly ever comes up in real life, though.
In fact, that's one of the things that people very often would say, why do you want to get the egg in the bottle in the first place? Well, they're just sort of fun to do. Okay, here comes the balloon. I have a straw, you see, in there next to it.
Right.
So as you pull up on the balloon...
It's the same principle of the shoehorn.
Okay, would you please pull on the balloon?
Pull on the balloon. Oh, now this is... Whoa!
There you go. You did it.
I'm afraid we don't have time for this one. We have to pause. We'll be right back, folks.
Miller Genuine Drafts 1992 IndyCar champion Bobby Rahal. When we said he was flying, we weren't lying.
Do I like Tylenol? Yeah. For fever, backache, yeah. For headaches, Tylenol helps, but sometimes not enough. So I found something that relieves my headaches better. Excedrin. If you don't believe me, medical research will tell you Excedrin works better for headaches than Tylenol. Now, I'm not saying give up Tylenol for fever and stuff. I wouldn't. But if something's better for relieving headaches, you use it for headaches.
Excedrin, the headache medicine.
At the first tickly itch of athlete's foot, Desonex. Killing those grungy fungi before they get cracking and burning. Go get that can now, or else don't blame Desonex.
Love this place!
The 99-cent Whopper. It's a small price to pay for the #1 preferred burger. The great-tasting flame-broiled Whopper. Now just 99 cents, only at Burger King.
I love this place! Must-see TV!
Thursday's gotta get home for NBC's Must-See TV. With Mad About You, Wings, and Seinfeld at its new time.
What time? 9/8 Central!
Then,
This is something that comes about once in a lifetime.
a special Thursday bonus.
Wow.
A Must-See sneak preview.
Hi.
The John Larroquette Show after Seinfeld. Must-See TV Thursday.
Hey, Miss Bradley, where'd you get that beautiful smile?
The Family Dental Center. I work days, so I need a dentist who's available nights and weekends.
Convenience and low fees. National average for cleaning and exam is $63, hour fee $39. Denture national average $638, hours $420. Silver filling national average $41, hours $39. Call about other dental services at the Family Dental Center, located in 8 Chicagoland Sears stores.
Save that beautiful smile.
Thank you very much, Paul. Don Herbert is with us, Mr. Wizard. What have you been doing since the Mr. Wizard series, I don't want to say vaporized, but was
Well, we're doing a very exciting project, David. From the National Science Foundation and the General Motors Research Laboratories, we got a grant in which we're doing short, 80-second science sort of news pieces, which are inserted into 125 local newscasts around the United States. So I'm sort of the local science reporter.
Great.
They're not doing, ridiculous things like this, but real, legitimate science.
Well, no, this is important. I don't think the Russians can do this one yet. Okay, Don, what's next here?
Well, I'd like to now be more serious and ask you a question which I would ask the child on the show. What's a BTU?
It's a British thermal unit, and it's a means of measuring something.
Ha-ha. Very good.
Thank you. Good night. Drive safely.
As a matter of fact, it's the amount of heat that's necessary to raise a pound of water 1 degree Fahrenheit. A hard thing to remember.
Mm-hmm.
So the next time you see those 3 letters BTU, here, would you take that? Take a good look at that. That is about 1 BTU, the amount of heat in one burning kitchen match.
So this would raise 1 pound of water 1 degree Fahrenheit?
Here are 40.
Can I blow this out? Oh, apparently not.
Now you can. And here, take 40 BTUs. So kind of think, what could you do with 40 BTUs?
Song Happy Birthday comes to mind.
If you're trying to boil an egg, well, you might get the water hot, but you run out of BTUs really before. And now a furnace puts out 150,000 BTUs. So the next
the
time
average household furnace?
Yeah, household furnace. So think of a pile of 150,000 matches.
Yeah, well, there go the cufflinks. Woo! All right.
Okay, now you can't do much about, it'll go out all by itself. You can't do much about BTUs because they're sort of inherent in the fuel, but once you get them up into the room where you want them, now you can do something about it. And I'd like to demonstrate. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
So if something horrible were to happen to one of your hands, you'd rather have it happen to your left hand.
Yes.
Okay, would you come around here? I'd like your left hand, please. Put it right down here, like that. Here's a quarter, which I'm going to put on your hand. Here's a match, which I'll give you in your good hand. You take a tip of it like that, and I want you eventually to reach over and touch the tip of the quarter like that with the match, because I'm going to heat up the quarter with this blowtorch.
We checked this guy out, didn't we?
Now I'm going to cover your hand with some insulation.
Okay.
This is modern insulation. And I'll pat it down so there's about...
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
There's about an inch or so of insulation above your hand. I'll put the quarter on the top. Now, whatever you do, don't move that hand. Because here comes the blowtorch. There's about 1,000 degrees of heat. You ready with a match? Okay, as soon as I take the blowtorch away, touch the match to the quarter. You ready? Okay, touch it. But don't move that hand.
Oh.
That's how hot that was. Now you can blow out the match. Still don't move that hand. Listen. It was... Now you can move your hand.
Well, that's certainly impressive.
Would you like the quarters as a souvenir?
Oh, yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, and as Kathy Lee Crosby would say, don't try this at home, boys and girls. Good heavens, what is this stuff?
It's vermiculite. It's a sort of a mica-like material that's been expanded. And this I get at the garden shop. They dig it into the soil to keep the soil moist. But it is used as insulation in the walls and ceiling of your house and is very, very effective insulation.
Yeah.
There are some better on the market, but you can see it's fireproof.
Oh, yeah. Why get the good stuff?
And anyway, you can see why insulation is so important. If it could keep 1,000 degrees that close to your hand.
Now, this one actually does have a practical application.
Yes,
like you said. In the wall. Yeah.
We're going to be serious now.
Yeah. Terrific.
Your hand all right?
Everything is fine. Yeah, very nice. This is fascinating stuff.
Well, thank you.
I appreciate you coming by. This is Don Herbert, Mr. Wizard. We'll be back.
Recently, Boomer Esiason tried to bet a few of his friends that they couldn't eat just one Lay's potato chip.
I bet you can't eat just one. If I lose, I have to shave my
head?
This head? Shave? What? Oh, come on, man. No.
More and more people are discovering that Lay's are different.
Hi, guys.
So crunchy and perfectly golden, you can't eat just one.
Hey, come on. Do I look stupid? Who's stupid enough to take that bet?
Welcome to another day in the National Football League. Hello, I'm Jim Lampley. The two teams you're about to see.
Today's Lay's, now more than ever, that you can't eat just one.
What's all the noise about? New Yoplait Crunchin' Yogurt. You mix it, you crunch it. 99% fat-free. Sound satisfying? Yoplait Crunchin' Yogurt. Do it for you.
When you fight greasy pots and pans, you can take the gloves off. With Ivory Clear. Ivory attacks the grease, not the natural oils in your skin. Fight grease with your bare hands with Ivory Clear.
Introducing Lasting Kiss, the lip color system that stays on and doesn't come off. Lipstick on cups, glasses, and cigarettes, you can kiss it goodbye. Apply Lasting Kiss once in the morning, and it lasts and lasts and lasts. The sealer color locks Lasting Kiss until you want to take it off. Lasting Kiss has designed the perfect shades for you.
Lasting Kiss, when you want to make an impression without leaving one.
Now available at Osco Drug.
La da da dee dee, la da da dee dee, la da 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 da, da dee dee, Eternity, Calvin Klein, da da.
Your gift with any $37 Eternity purchase at Carson Perry Scott.
Thank you very much, Paul. We have to turn the power on this thing off in just a moment. I want to, first of all, thank the studio audience. You folks were sweet to be here this evening. Did he say sweet to the studio audience? Unbelievable. I've never said that to a studio audience in my entire life, but thank you very much, folks. You're a handsome group of people. And by the way, if you would like Bill Murray to come to your own home and sing that same number, also my thanks to Mr. Bill Murray and Mr. Wizard Don Herbert And what show would be complete without the Rainbow Grill Peacock Girls, whom we saw earlier? Paul Schaefer and the band. Thank you, folks, for being here. Our announcer, Bill Wendell. And tomorrow evening, comedian Pat Paulson, screenwriter Steve Tessich, dentist Norman Hoffman will be here to review the film Reds and a tour of NBC. That's all coming up tomorrow. So be sure and tune in, as they say, when they want you to tune in. Here now to close our show is Mr. Steve Fessler, a guy from Brooklyn who, for some reason, has committed to memory all the dialogue of the 2.5-hour classic B film Bowery at Midnight, starring Bela Lugosi. So now, for those of you who would really rather be watching old movies at this time of night, I know I would, please welcome Steve Fessler.
Bowery at Midnight with Bela Lugosi, John Archer, and Wanda McKay. Extra, extra, read all about it. Read about the escape of Fingers Dolan, paper mister. You shouldn't smoke that. It might stunt your growth. If you gotta go ahead and smoke it. I'm saving it for after dinner. Dinner? You mean you got a place for a handout? Sure, over at the Friendlies. A friendly what? Ain't you ever heard of the Friendly Mission? Nah. You're sure to get some swell food there and no questions asked. But what are we waiting for? Come on, pal. There it is. Ain't it pretty? Just like I told you. Gorgeous. And a guy that runs it, he's a soft touch. Oh, good evening. I see you brought a needy friend with you tonight. Yay, he's a pedestrian from Pittsburgh. You're very welcome. Here you will find food for your body, as well as comfort for your troubled mind. Yeah, but I'd really like some soup. Of course, my friend. What happened to your hand? Nothing, I just hurt it a little bit. Just the same, you'd better take care of it. Nurse Malvern, here's a patient for you. Have another bowl? No, thanks. And what about a smoke? Nice cigar.
Ow! Ow!
Easy. You know, I never quite know when you're finished when you're on the show. So.
I'm all finished.
Oh, you're all finished, sure.
Yeah, to take my ears off because I can't hear too good with these ears on.
Now
I'm a devil.
Now, the last time. The last time you were here, I think your costume was a little more elaborate last Halloween.
Yeah, well, this was kind of last minute. Last year I was a pirate, remember?
Yeah.
And this year I was going to be Prince. Right before the show, I decided I couldn't be Prince because I couldn't get a hold of all the junk that I needed, you know, ruffled shirt and, you know.
I love that story.
So I had to do this right at the last minute and everything.
That's but good. Look, look.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
That's Devil with the blue dress. Care for a devil egg? So anyways,
How you been?
I've been fine.
Yeah, good.
How about you?
Fine, just fine.
Good.
Nice to see you again.
Thanks, it's wonderful to be here on Halloween and everything. Gonna just make myself a quick little drink right here.
This is jack-o'-lantern ice. Yeah.
Can you believe it?
No.
You can't believe it.
La la la. Uh-oh.
Look, I got a whole bunch of cool candy and junk for Halloween. Look.
Hot dog gum. Hot dog gum.
Would you like a piece of hot dog
No.
gum? No. Can't interest you. How about a piece of chocolate?
No thanks.
Rubber chocolate.
Plus,
everyone's favorite candy corn.
Candy corn, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at somebody gave me this. Batman credit card.
Batman credit card.
Yeah. So, anyway, I wanted to show you a bunch of Halloween junk, if that's okay.
Oh, I really don't think so, Pee-wee. No, sure. Whatever you have, we all...
Beg me now.
No. We We all want to see what you have.
Well, are you familiar with Barbie magazine, Dave?
No, I didn't. I know.
Barbie magazine has a big Halloween feature in it this month. It's just amazing. I don't know if you can see this or not here.
See, look, Barbie's Trick or Treat Adventure.
Yeah, it has really funny junk in it, like this. Look, it says one of these dolls here, Barbie's friend's going,
I wonder how a princess would wear her hair.
and then Barbie says,
Guess what, Tracy? I just guessed your Halloween costume. Duh, Barbie.
yeah. So are you gonna get dressed up for Halloween or anything like that?
Have you ever had a date?
Yeah. You know who I had to turn a date down with tonight to come to New York and be on this show? I mean, I was dying to come be on the show.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I wasn't dying,
but,
Yeah.
But you know who Elvira is? The movie girl, movie vampire girl?
Yeah, me and her. Just like this.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm on top.
We have to do a commercial here. We'll be right back with our friend. In Oregon. All right. Pee Wee Herman is here, and later we have a woman, Pee Wee, who's she's an expert at speed boxing, hitting the speed bag. She's 84 years old. Do you like boxing? Do you follow it?
Yeah, I follow it pretty good, but I haven't done it or anything.
No, you've never done boxing.
Yeah.
No.
Speaking of boxing, I just thought of this. Would you mind if I showed you my cool gremlin collection?
No.
Yeah, look, this is what made me think of it. Box, I thought, box, gremlin cereal.
Yeah.
See, I have gremlin cereal right there.
Let me see that. Is that really good?
Gremlin.
Oh,
Delicious.
This is from the hit movie Gremlins.
Yeah, look right on the back here. It says, star of the new movie presented by Steven Spielberg. Gets his name even on the gremlin cereal box.
That's
then
big time show
I have
business.
this. Look, I have a bendable, posable one, like,
look, hello, Mr. Letterman.
So I have that gremlin, and I have this little teeny gremlin right there.
La 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 la.
I have that one. Then you have this cool gremlin right here. Look what this one does.
La 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 la. Gum! It's the gum dispenser.
Yeah, I've chosen orange for Halloween.
Right.
That's the gremlin gum dispenser. And then I have gremlin candy. There. And then I have these gremlin things right here that you put in water and they grow big.
Oh, really? How big do they get?
They get, we couldn't do it in here because the studio's too shrimpy. So, then, look! That's the big gremlin.
So you got a lot of dough tied up here in your gremlin stuff.
Yeah, I love my gremlin collection.
What else you got? Will you go to parties on Halloween?
Yeah, party hardy. Are you kidding? Yeah. Gonna party all night. As soon as I get done with the show and, get my costume switched around and junk, and modify it a little bit for a party and stuff. But
what will You may need a checkup. Have you ever thought maybe it's time for a checkup?
Yeah, it might be.
Might be time for a checkup. time for.
Yeah. Now what kind of things will you do at a party? You said you're going to modify your costume there. What modifications would you?
Well, I'm going to bring a whole bunch of scary stuff to a party so when I go in at the party, I can make people scared, make them scare people because I'm the devil and everything tonight. So.
Yeah, well, they'll be scared silly.
Yeah.
And what sort of games will you be...
Look at these. I forgot to show you these. Look, pumpkin seeds, jack-o'-lantern seeds right here. And look at, I don't know if you can see this or not right here, but you plant these in the ground and the jack-o'-lanterns come up just like this.
I'll be darned. That's amazing.
I know, can you believe it?
Yeah, it eliminates an awful lot of work after the big harvest, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I got this devil camera too. Look right here. La la la. That's the devil camera.
That's the devil camera.
It's only a devil camera because it's red. And
yeah. Well, everything else was such a big hit, I wouldn't worry about that.
That's the devil squirt tongue.
All right, now we're out of time, Pee-wee.
No!
Yeah. It's time to go. Is there anything you want to mention before you leave us tonight?
Not really. Just like, if you're out trick-or-treating tonight, don't eat any apples you could shave with.
Well put. Thank you very much, Pee-wee.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after station identification. Paul and I, by the way, will be in Lancaster, Pennsylvania toward the end of the month doing Brigadoon at the dinner theater there. Sound like they got together and made a family decision. We've seen the show. We hate it. If he calls, tell him.
Simple as that.
My first guest has been here many times before this appearance, but this is his first appearance as a bona fide movie star. His film, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, opens nationwide next Friday. Please welcome movie star Pee-wee Herman. Been a long time. You've been away making the film?
Yeah, I've been away making the film.
And congratulations. I understand it turned out very nicely. You're getting good reviews. You got some reviews, have you?
Yeah, I just happen to have a few of the reviews with me, Dave.
All right.
Look, Dave, I got something I really wanted to show you, babe.
What do you have there, Pee-wee?
It's this machine, Dave.
Since, you're in stereo now and everything.
Well, that's very thoughtful.
You can change your voice into a robot voice.
Does that come up often where you need to do that?
Yeah!
All right, let's see some of the reviews.
Okay, yeah, look. This is the Hollywood Reporter. That's a big, trade industry paper. It says, this is the first sentence of the review. Pee-wee's Big Adventure isn't just the funniest movie of the year, it's one of the funniest movies ever! Yeah, that's the Hollywood Reporter. And then this one right here, look at this that's the big advertisement right here
about it. This indicates how much business you've done the first week or something?
Yeah, but that's only in
3
a couple
days.
of theaters, not too many. But look, 4-star rating.
Highest rating. What does that say? Let me see that.
Yeah.
Highest rating, a delight. I like this movie so well that I've seen it twice. So on and so forth. Boy, that's very impressive.
Yeah, that's my dad's review.
Yeah.
And then look at this too. Look, Life magazine.
Life magazine?
Yeah, look. I'm in Life magazine.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Big photo spread in Life magazine.
Yeah. And look at all this stuff too. Look, here's Time. Vanity Fair. GQ. Muppet Magazine, Muscle and Fitness, Us Magazine, People Magazine, Super Teen Magazine, U.S. News, Forbes, Rolling Stone, Star, Der Spiegel, The Figaro, Stern, West Africa Magazine, Paris Match, Playgirl.
Now, here in the August issue of Vanity Fair, I don't see any movie review at all. No, not only not your movie, it doesn't appear to be any movie in this one.
Oh!
Now, tell me about the movie.
Well, it's a really, really cool movie, Dave. I'm glad you asked about it. It's called Pee-wee's Big Adventure, which you already said, and it's based on a true story, a true life adventure that happened to me. And it's basically the story of what happens when my most prized possession in the whole world, my bicycle, which is a real, not just a regular bicycle, it's a souped-up, special, super-duper, you know, special bike that's, besides my transportation, it's my hobby and, you know, all that stuff, and it gets ripped off.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so
that's the whole movie?
It's kind of what I call a quest film. You know, it's all about what happens to me in order to get...
for 90 minutes? 90 minutes?
Well, you just read the reviews, didn't you?
Yeah, it holds up pretty good.
Now, you know, it's interesting, Pee-wee. Have you thought about this now that the film's a success? That means that for the rest of your life, you'll have to dress like that.
Yeah, no sweat off my back, though, really.
We have to do a station identification. And then we'll be right back. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay, one of the most powerful men in show business, ladies and gentlemen.
I know you are, but what am I?
Yeah. We'll be right back, folks. Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow, Paula Poundstone will be here, and Marv Albert and singer Nina Hagen. You know Nina Hagen?
Yeah, we're like this.
This is Pee Wee Herman here. Let me read you a little thing here out of the New York papers about the premiere of your film. When is it going to be?
It's going to be this Thursday at the cool Chinese Theater in Hollywood.
Right there on Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me put my hands and feet in cement, so I'm bringing a portable cement thing so I can do it, and then if they ever want to do it, then they'll already have it. Yeah.
Okay. Among those expected for Pee-wee's big night are Prince. Yeah, he won't be anywhere near the place.
No, he assured me personally he's coming.
He didn't. You don't know this guy.
Yes, I do. I know him really good.
He doesn't go anywhere.
No, he hangs out with me all the time.
You don't know him?
Yeah. I just went to his birthday party a couple weeks ago, about a month ago.
No, you didn't.
Did so!
All right, so we know Prince won't be there.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy?
Eddie baby.
I have a feeling he'll be with Prince that night.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no, we have a scene. We're going to show a clip.
Oh, really? A clip?
Yeah. Do you wake up in the morning and say to yourself the first thing, did I take my medicine? Okay.
So funny, I forgot to laugh.
Okay, here. Pee-wee, tell him what the clip is.
Well, as I said, it's a quest film, and I go through all these different kind of situations to try to find the bike. And this is one of them where I go into a biker bar.
A biker bar. Pee-wee Herman in a biker bar. Okay, here we go. Color?
Color.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Pee-wee, congratulations. I'm very happy for your success. Good luck with the film. We'll be back after this, folks. Come back again, Pee-wee.